We've been waiting for you, Yagamishi. Let's plan our next moves. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
While in a meeting yesterday, Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei.
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thug?
Right. There's still a lot we don't know. We need to find Kuwana before RK does and gets. Kuwana isn't even his real name. RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kuwana-san since yesterday, but
Where's the office for his
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his...
Well, if we know that much, we might as well... Tsukumo, we'll talk more.
you never slow down, Yagamishi.
Let's roll, Talk.
What a waste.
Let's hit it. Talk! Too fast!
Is this Kuwana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
What is it?
The door's been forced open.
If anyone was in here before us, aside from us, they're the only ones after him.
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him.
I don't think Kuwana's been back since last night. He probably caught on that he's a wanted man.
Then what do we do?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. That'll make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
So you want to find clues that point to his true identity?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaito-san. What the? Hey. What the? Suspicious. Leftovers from a ramen cup. Would it have killed him to clean up a bit? I'm starting to think this place was a dump even... What the?
Kuwana mentioned his ties to the underground. But I get the
Collecting junk, walking pets, fixing pipes, taking in a handyman, a detective. Hey, what the? An ashtray.
What?
With all the gross garbage in here.
Think so?
Hey. Suspicious. What the?
I mean, yeah.
Except it hasn't been washed, or even used in a while.
Okay. And?
Maybe.
What the?
Is this a computer power cable?
There was a laptop here. There's probably a treasure trove of it.
An arcade?
Come on.
Suspicious.
Hey, what the?
They made one hell of a mess in here. Looks like they just wanted to trash the place.
Yep, pretty nothing more than a bunch of punks. Suspicious.
What the?
Cigarettes.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's right. It's an ashtray that's hardly been used.
That bug you were. Plenty of folks smoke normal cigarettes and vape.
True. But a detective can't find answers. Suspicious. Hey,
What now?
the USB memory stick discussed.
Damn. Did you just hit that? That has to be important. If
What matters is the data on it.
then why don't we head back to the Oh, it got dark. Huh?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh, yeah?
They're the only ones looking for Koana other than us, right?
Don't see Soma or Akutsu, though.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, me
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akutsu?
There's no point talking to a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's how you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either. Let's go! Where are Soma and Akutsu? I want to talk to them.
We can't contact them. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Most of the arcade.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to a Jinsho, outside.
That's true. Sounds like something.
Definitely. Otherwise,
Then, who's the one pulling RK's string?
I don't know who it is. But I know what he's trying to do.
Which is.
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If we keep looking for Kuwana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually.
Then we'd better get back to Tsukumo's.
What's going on out here?
Yeah.
And those gentlemen.
Those guys. Oh, yeah, they're...
Ah, I see.
Excuse
well,
me, but you know...
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door. Anytime we were short-handed, we'd pay him with our daily special.
I haven't heard from Kuwana since last night.
See. He has an uncle. Called him a distant relative or something. Apparently, this uncle is how he started.
What did Kuwana do before he became a handyman?
Beats me.
Where can we find Kuana's
Oh,
uncle's
the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown. I've been there 2 or 3. The owner's a real nice guy.
Then we better get over there too.
Thanks for everything. And sorry.
Oh, don't mention it.
Let's roll, Tom. Hell! Siren. This is it, Doc.
Hello? Anybody here?
This place empty too?
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with RK about to come hunt down Kuwana and all.
Hey, the name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Hi. You've reached Siren? Soma.
That was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women.
Kaito-san!
Have I told you what RK stands for yet?
Kaito-san!
It's Red Knife.
Son of a... Soma!
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off before I could find him.
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all.
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you'll pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
Let's go. Show me what you got.
Anything else up your sleeve?
all you got?
Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. Fuck. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry!
Hello?
Your partner is in good hands now. I'm watching you as we speak. Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana.
We'll
Does
get
this mean
that
you want-
sorted out. If you promise to me. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
That's one way to motivate someone. So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
Kuwana is pursued by RK, the crime ring running Kamurocho. Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman, but the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kawana.
We'll get that sorted out. Now, if you don't make it in...
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah. Let's take this to the bar. So, I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kawana.
No need. This'll be the only time we... But to Kawana-kun, everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out,
You mean Siren, right?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
His real name's Kitakata.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kawana-kun wanted me to stop.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter?
See, I figured.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick the...
Yes. And he prefers to keep that
Now I'm
content
curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I...
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kawana-kun's backed into a corner here? Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone.
If that's the case, unfortunately, a high school teacher was killed. Her name was I'd met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from... Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-san?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead? If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself.
Don't be so hard on him.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah. He was just your average, but circumstances as they... That's when he came to a Gene show, and I took it. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up.
Good reasons.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's such a good idea.
Thinking about stopping me?
That's why this is the safest place in...
Yep, and I'm glad you're faced.
Yagami.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy.
They say you've brought your little posse from Tokyo.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. Hey, Tesso, you got this all wrong. Come on.
Let's go. Slice you to
Damn it.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed.
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, guy—
Shit. Serious? Then why is the rest of his crew here with—
They're after a local handyman.
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention, so the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime? So long as RK's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
Really? Just like that?
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their— Same rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. You with me on that, brother?
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us.
Now the truth comes.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Just shoot me a location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her peace by torturing him to death.